Welcome back to my kitchen build series, where I'm trying to build a new kitchen extension in the UK with a budget of about 55 grand. If I'm going to get anywhere near finishing this project, I'm going to have to do most of the work on my own to save as much money as possible. Only bringing in help if it's literally something I can't do or something I can't lift on my own. In the last episode, the footings were dug, the walls went up, the roof went on, and it ended with 2 massive holes in the roof ready for the glass. And at the end of this episode, I'll come back and let you know how I'm getting on with the budget. Right, so it's getting to the point now where I'm going to tell you how much I've spent up to this point. And look, I know in the last video I said I'd be doing the polished concrete floor and the birch ply kitchen, but I just wanted to get this video out sooner. So I'm sorry about that, but hopefully that will be in the next one. Anyway, in terms of how much I've spent so far on everything, all the materials, the electrician, the plumber for the underfloor heating, the screed, the doors, and everything you see, it's coming to just over £40,000. And of course that doesn't include my time. In terms of time, I've been working on this since February. I've been working probably an average of 4 days a week. And on those 4 days, it's been an average of 6-hour days due to, other commitments I've got. So if I was to convert that into a 40-hour week, and bearing in mind I have taken a couple of weeks away from the project, it comes to about 13 weeks full-time. I have managed to do a bit of work around the project to bring in a bit of extra income. And amazingly, I've actually earned some money from doing YouTube as well, which has been a huge bonus. That said, I have had to eat into the £55,000 budget a little bit in terms of living expenses. And there's still a lot to do. In terms of the final finish on the floor, I've decided that rather than go down the polished concrete route, which after some research just looks like an absolute nightmare, I've decided instead to go for a micro cement finish, which will be interesting, I think. Along this wall is where the birch ply kitchen is going to go. And to keep costs down there, I'm going to buy some pre-made kitchen carcasses and face them off with birch ply. But where it needs it, if I need to like fill in a strange sized gap or something, then I'll do something bespoke with the birch. I think that after that's done, the floor, the kitchen, the plastering, the painting, that is pretty much going to be the 55k. And everything else will have to be sort of fitted around my normal work. So like landscaping the garden, I've still got to sort this wall out here, but through here is where the old kitchen is. And I'm going to turn this into a utility room, and I'm going to install a toilet and a sink in here. But that's it for this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.